Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today has been a very strange day. I don't know about you guys, but it's just been weird. I looked at the moons in Gemini. I don't know what's going on. It's like last quarter of the moon, but weird energy. Anyways, I'm gonna do an Aries reading and see what's going on with you guys. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what's happening with you guys in this second half of August into September, okay? It was weird. I didn't even intentionally do it, but I left my fire signs for last. I don't know why, but save the best for last, right? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a Mystic Moon Oracle deck and see what we got going on with you guys. Just making sure that I have, okay. So I'm gonna start off with Mystic Moon. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have any first house placements, okay? What's going on with Aries? We got regret, we got free will. Okay, so if you guys are in separation from your divine masculine right now, something happened and they're feeling really regretful. Too many cards here. They're really remorseful. I feel like they're like just kind of dwelling on things that happened. Compromise. Nothing wants to come out here. And nostalgia. Yeah, I feel this feeling that they're really looking back a lot at things that happen, okay? They feel really bad about it. But I also feel like, you know, they have free will. And this compromise, I need to get a little more information about that, but they have the free will not to say anything, I guess, if they don't want to say anything about it, you know? Can't make them, can't force anyone to do anything. We got material world here. So I feel like, one more card for that. Signs, interesting. Okay, so some of you guys might be having things happen to you that are like signs that they're speaking to you, but I also feel like they can't compromise their energy for this dynamic because they are very focused on making coins right now, is the feeling I'm getting. So talking to you and engaging with you might be compromising themselves and their energy for their goals right now. So I feel like they're not going to be communicating with you. That's just the feeling I'm getting, but you're going to get signs from them, like in ways like in the 5D realm, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Radiant Rider Waite and see what we got here. Guys, so sorry about that. It was weird. Okay. My little stand fell. Okay. So Radiant Rider Waite. What is Aries' deal? Two of Cups, okay? So we definitely have a love counterpart connection here. Ace of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. I feel like someone's kind of stifled with their passion right now. It might be you guys, because this is kind of you guys' energy. You might feel kind of like lack of energy, low energy, not like really inspired. You might feel kind of like depressed, or you don't know how to get things going. I feel like you're kind of at a which is interesting because the Chariot's on the bottom here. So I feel like you want to move forward, but you feel kind of stuck. And I feel like this partnership is really impeding on your, yep, there's definitely a stuck energy here with the Four of Pentacles. But I feel like you're holding on really tight to this dynamic, and it's kind of interfering with your other goals and like the things you want to do for yourself. We got Magician here, which is also kind of like your guys' energy. So I feel like, you know, to remember that the power that you have and that you have all the tools you need to be successful, okay? It's just limitations within your mind, but I feel like you still have that Queen of Wands in you, you know, and it might be about becoming more independent and less focused on this partnership and more on, you know, the things that you want to accomplish for yourself. We got Wheel of Fortune reversed, so I feel like there's been like an instability here. It's also like a Sag energy, but it's like, I feel like the more you try to rely on that partnership, the more unstable things get for you, okay? So This is kind of the message I'm getting, is that you have to claim your independence back. But I'm going to pull from this Tarot Wonderland deck and see what Alice and friends have to say about this connection, okay? We've got King of Pentacles reverse and Queen of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this masculine you're dealing with is very, very focused on money and material things and shallow things, and you're wanting to like emotionally connect, but they're like very like fixated on themselves and their goals. And I feel like you guys are like kind of like the Queen of Cups right now. You're not the Queen of Wands, because that was reversed. You're more emotional. You want to be connected emotionally, and you feel like your masculine is very like kind of selfish right now. And we got the Moon reversed here, so I feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like there's a lot of secrets that you may not know about him, or it could be her, but that masculine energy. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, but I feel like these, the Moon reverse could also be like you're not sleeping well, you're having kind of like, you're being like haunted kind of by a lot of things at night, okay? So pay attention to your dreams, because I got signs there. Your dreams might be, yeah, this Nine of Swords is also this anxiety, this fear. I feel like you guys are very burdened with a lot of thoughts and fears and anxiety about this. And if you notice, these two cards are both very like blue and dark. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of things happening under the surface that are not as transparent, okay? So I'm going to pull from the All Things Intuitive and see what other messages we got here. This is kind of a weird reading for you guys, Aries. Like, I feel like you're more emotional than usual. What's going on with you, Aries? You're definitely not in a fire energy, that's for sure. Don't really see much air other than play hard, okay? So I feel like finding your joy again, finding that like Aries spirit, like having fun, being joyful is gonna help. The attraction you feel is mutual, okay? So there's definitely chemistry here. That's no doubt, but I just feel like there's something off. Twin flame, okay? So this person is your twin flame, okay? So you're dealing with a twin flame connection, so that's, you know, confirmation, because we got Two of Cups and we got twin flame, which is like your mirrored soul. So I feel like if you guys are questioning whether this person is significant to you, they are. It's just that there's something off right now, like your priorities are very different. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck and see. A personal issue reaches resolution, okay? So we got full moon in Cancer. So I do feel like there's that Queen of Cups energy again. I feel like there is going to be an emotional connection at some point, like maybe a conversation. I just did a conversation. It says communication is key. And this new moon in Gemini, we're actually in a Gemini moon today, so I feel like today might be a conversation where things kind of turn around for you guys, okay? Interesting. An emotional connection conversation, and adjustments are required, okay? So I had compromise in the beginning, and now I have adjustments. So I feel like this is just about having a talk, really. I mean, it doesn't sound too intense here. So I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame messages and see what final messages your counterpart has to say to you regarding this connection, okay? I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. And I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. So there's like a blockage in communication, but I feel like they know that a talk needs to be had, okay? So this is the moon energy. It's a lot about like having things that they feel and they think, but not able to say them. So this person has been holding back. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. So I feel like there's a lot under the surface, like with that moon energy. So I feel like it's just a matter of when you guys are going to talk, okay? So, not too bad. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.